Okay, hello guys. So we've actually already started. Yeah, it's been one of those days trying to sort loads of stuff out all at once. But yeah, give us a sec. I'll get the cameras all changed over. If you haven't guessed already, it's me, Will, here today with you guys. Let me know if the sound levels are okay. Again, things have been changed. I haven't quite got the GoPro up and running yet either, because nobody's given me a chance to do anything. So give me a second and I'll get my bearings, but we're actually about like 5 minutes into this game anyway, so go with me on that. Someone's logged out of everything on here today, so that's super helpful, so I can't actually talk on Twitch, which is great. So it's all a bit of a chaotic nightmare today. Right. Sorry about muting there, just talking with Dan. I think he's forgotten to put his high vis on or something, I'm not sure. Give me a moment. Who knows, it's all gone all crazy today, but we are here. This is a private event. So they're kind of doing their own thing today, which isn't what I'm used to. So you'll have to bear with me on that. So they're just starting off with just a little team deathmatch, I think, and then we'll see what they want to do. There's all sorts of things that they want to do rather than the things that we normally do this week. So for today, so we'll see how that goes. apologies for the lack of information in the chat as well. For some reason, Twitch has been logged out, which is great, and I don't have the login details to that, so I can't type in the chat today. I will probably be able to soon, just not until Chris is back. He's on site today. I don't think teams are using the respawn buttons at the moment. I really need to get in contact with Dan, but he's not responding to me currently. So bear with me. Okay, sorry about that. Give me 2 seconds. This game's actually gone on a bit longer than it should. But we're just trying to get them used to the arena. These guys, I think most of these guys haven't played it before. They are all like sort of speed softy kind of people though, so they should be used to this kind of thing. But we'll see how that goes. Okay, so bear with me 1 second. All the players are just done from the first game. Just get that on the ad screen there. Got lots of technical gremlins today, so you'll have to bear with me. Okay, so we were trying to get the GoPro set up. It's not liking it today for some reason. Neither is the target system. Let's see. Okay, sorry, I've just lost connection to all the targets, but I've gotten back, so I just need to change that. Oh, it's all going wrong today. Okay. For some reason, you guys can't hear any music. That's good too. That's sake. Is that playing? There we go. Cool. I hate technology. It's all working now. Apart from the GoPro, unfortunately we just won't have the Marshall cam today. But that's not a problem. So yeah, like I said, give me 1 sec. Camera keeps going out of focus, but that's the least of my worries at the moment. Right, I think everything is resolved apart from the GoPro, which I'll hopefully get resolved later on in the stream. I might have to just wait for Chris. But yeah, all good, all sorted. Cool, what a nightmare. Okay, so they've just sort of done a little weird game for the first one. They threw me in the deep end and didn't tell me anything, so I didn't know what was going on. So hopefully now we're ready to go as normal. So yeah, should be all good. Just give us a couple minutes, we'll get them back in for the next game. It should be a 2-shooter flip as planned, as we usually do. So if not a 2-shooter flip, it'll just be a team deathmatch. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm going to try and get the Twitch chat working. So if you are there, say hello so I can see if I can see you. I can't see anything at the moment, unfortunately, on my end. Don't know why it's decided to sign me out of everything, but hey ho. Hopefully all the sound levels are fine as well, so if you can let me know what the sound's like, that would be amazing as well. This camera is really irritating me. I need to see if I can sort that out. Let us see. There we go. Right, hopefully no one touches that. Shouldn't go in and out of focus anymore. Should be all good. The autofocus function on that camera is not great. Right. Sound is amazing, Will. Thank you, Lins. Thank you. Been a bit of a technical nightmare. And a communication thing as well. I wasn't told anything, but we got it going. We're going now, so happy days. Right, just just making sure everything is working. It appears to be. Alright, cool. So if you are just joining us, we are just waiting for the players to come back in for another game. They just did a kind of little team deathmatch warm-up-y thing. So we're going to see what they're going to do next. I think we are going to try and do another team deathmatch. But yeah, we're just waiting on them. There's only a few of them in the safe zone currently. So I assume they're all smoking. So this is these guys are from a team called Havoc. They are playing in our anti-cheat thing as well, I think, which is coming up on the 27th. Is it? Yes, yeah, AAC 27th. Yeah. So that'd be cool. So if you're into tournamenty side and you've got a team of 5 people, come down to that tournament. It would be good. Get signed in. There's a special Discord and stuff for it. It will be posted all over our Discord as well. So I will be setting up a channel for that later on today if I get a chance. But yeah, we'll post some links and stuff in there. So if you're not in our Discord, join the Discord. I'll stick the link in the chat if I can. I'll find it. There it is. I can type in the chat, but for some reason from the channel I'm streaming from I am not able to type, which is very good. Thank you, Twitch. Hopefully you guys can hear the music as well, but that is the Discord link there. So if you do want to join our Discord, go ahead and join it there. There's a couple of like prerequisites you need to actually be able to speak and view some of the channels, so make sure you read our rules and guidelines, and you'll figure out how to join basically. So let's see how the players are doing. I'm just going to query what's going on. Just running a quick test, so ignore that noise. Need to make sure. Cool. Okay, thank you, mate. Awesome. Yep, perfect. Cool. So, next we are doing another team deathmatch, which is a nice, simple game. Dan said ETA about a minute, so hopefully we'll be back in soon. It's very cold in here today. I wish I had a coat or a heater. That'd be nice. Okay, so as players are heading in, I will explain this game. So this is Team Deathmatch. It's a nice, simple game. Both teams have unlimited lives as well, so easy enough. This is a straight up shoot 'em up sort of game, so total player kills is basically the win. Respawn buttons are in play. So basically they'll press the respawn buttons in the spawn. I'll point them out to you when we actually start as well. You'll be able to see those. And yeah, that just keeps track of how many times that team's respawned. The team with the least amount of respawns is obviously the winning team. So we will get straight over to our cameras. Here we are. Get this one moved out of the way. Okay, so change of plan. This is the nightmare I'm living with currently. Okay, so they want to... Oh, thank you for liking the stream, Kai. Right. Okay, so they are kind of doing a team deathmatch, but 1 life each, so like an elimination kind of thing. So here we go. They just decided that just as I started the game, so that was good. Thank you, guys. And here we go. I will try and hide that GoPro screen as well, because obviously that's not working. So give us a minute. There's 2 already out on the reds, 1 out on the greens. Thank you for liking the stream there. Okay, so they're going to switch sides. This is quite interesting. They seem to just be making their own own thing up. It is a private event, so they're completely able to do that. They're basically effectively renting the space, so we just sort of provide games and ideas. So if they've got their own games, that's fine. It would just be nice to to let us know what the plan is and not just wing it, you know, because we like to have a plan. Okay, so here we go. This is the next round start. They're just using me as a start button, basically. So there's not a lot that I can say because they're just making their own games up. There's 1 out on the red, 2 out on the red already. The reds are in the wrong place. Jesus. 3 reds out, 2 greens out, so there's 2 greens left and 1 red left. Oh, that's it, all the reds are dead. Okay. Okay, so I think there's some team switching going on. Hang on a sec. There's some team switching going on. I think they're now going to flip sides again. So yeah, they're all heading back into the arena. So here we go. Give me 2 seconds. Just need to speak to Dan.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, and start the next one. I think they've suddenly decided they want to do it kind of tournament-y style. We can try and do that. The issue is we haven't got anything set up for that. So some notice would have been good. Just as a sort of pre-warning for next time, if you do plan on doing a private event and you want to do your own games, please let us know, because we need to set things up. We have a preset of games. We have loads of different ones, but we don't have ones set to everybody's preferences, so we need to know. They got a bit of dancing going on there on the green spawn. I think that was game. I really don't know what's happening. So that was, I think, a green victory again. So, yeah. Let me just find out what's happening. No one's telling me anything. There's only so much that I can telepathically figure out.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1.
It is indeed Havoc. That is the guys. Tell you what, they live up to their name. Causing me havoc, I can tell you that. So it looks like there's 2 out on each team. So it's 2v2. Oh, no. 3 on the green spawn out. I'm assuming that there's 1v1. I can't see, to be honest. They're all hiding. Oh, there's one. I don't know if you guys can even see him there. I can on the Marshall cameras here, but there he goes. That is still 1v1. Unfortunately, they're just being very sneaky, so you guys can't really see them on the cameras that are visible on stream. There we go. That was a tie. Oh, they shot each other out. That's quite cool. Okay, so don't know what we're doing now. Are we doing another round? Difficult to tell. Okay, so they're just going to quickly reload, so I'm just going to send it over to the ads for now. While there's no one in the arena. Give us a couple minutes, we'll get them back in. I think they're probably going to do that again. We'll see. Ideally, we want to get them running on our normal games, because that is the way this whole setup is set up. It's quite difficult for us to do things on the fly if we want to use the targets. So they don't want to use the targets, that's fine. That's all good. But I think they'll have a lot more fun with the objective-based games rather than just running around and shooting each other. Put a lot of effort into our interactive arena, so we want to get that utilised. It's very good. It's good fun in there. So give us a couple minutes, a couple of them just reloading and having a drink and things like that, so bear with us, we'll be back shortly. In the meantime, what I can show you, I think I've got enough time. I won't have enough time this break actually, so I'll hold off for now, but on the coming up breaks I'll show you how to book in and stuff like that if you wanted to come get booked in. Yeah. I'll show you all the services that we do. We don't just do Killhouse, we've got other things that we do as well. Like we've got a shooting range, we also do like kids parties and stuff if you've got kids. Or you are a kid. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we can do. Private events like this one we're doing today. We've got competitions coming up. We've got the Airsoft anti-cheat competition coming up as well. We're hoping to run another IC... I can't ever remember the thing. What is it called? ICSP or IC? I always get it wrong. It's like a pistol and like rifle target shooting, like tactical target shooting sort of thing. That kind of competition. We've got one of them coming up again soon. We haven't confirmed the date yet, I don't think, but that will be soonish. We just need to plan for that. And that's a lot of fun, that. So yeah. Okay, so almost everyone's ready by the looks of it. I've got a couple more standing around on the stairs. Think they're smoking. I'm not sure, but I don't know. A couple minutes, I imagine. It's not just a quick reload by the looks of things. So, I think a lot of you guys are watching from YouTube at the moment. We have a way of talking to you in the chat on YouTube, just by voice, and it's really hard for me to see your messages. So, Twitch is the best place to talk to us. So I've just been informed someone's having gun issues, so they were just sorting that out as well. Right. But yeah, if you do want to interact with us and stuff, Twitch is your best bet, really. We're trying to sort of push Twitch as well. Try and get that all interactive and more and stuff like that. As soon as we hit affiliate, I think we can add channel points, and then we can do all sorts of fun stuff where you guys can send silly messages and stupid sounds and stuff through the arena to make the players jump and do all sorts of stuff like that. It'd be quite cool. Might even be able to, if we can figure it out. We've got the wherewithal to do it. We might be able to like do lighting effects and smoke machines and things like that, all triggered from the chat, which will be really cool. But we need to get to the next step on Twitch, which is affiliate, to be able to unlock those features of the like interactivity with your chat. Otherwise, there's not a lot we can do.
We can shine in a crowd, we never hesitate. Let us rise to the clouds. We got nothing to lose, I know the time is right. Let us light up the fuse. And I know, and I know, and I know, and I know we're perfect, you and I. And I don't, and I don't, and I don't, and I don't giving up without a fight. What I feel, I know it's right. Let us get to
So hopefully next minute or so should be back in. Hopefully we're doing a game that makes sense. There's a few players getting in the arena now, but I have not been told what we're doing yet, so let me find that out.
let us detonate tonight. Let us detonate tonight. We can shine in a crowd, we never hesitate. Let us rise to the clouds. We got nothing to lose, I know the time is right. Let us light up the fuse. And I know, and I know, and I know, and I know we're perfect, you and I. And I don't, and I don't, and I don't, and I don't giving up without a fight. What I feel, I know it's right.
Okay, so I think we're sorted. So, right. I have finally been told what these guys wanted to do. They want to do some sort of tournament-y based kind of game. So they're doing one life, and then they're going to do it on a different basis. I have no wherewithal to keep track of that though, so they just have to sort of take my word for it, I think. If the Twitch chat was working, then I would be able to, but it currently isn't working for me anyway. So hopefully I can get that sorted in a second.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so we're all ready for the next game. Hiya Kai. Hopefully you'll be able to help me get some of my sanity back, because this is driving me mad. So they're doing this kind of tournament style team deathmatch thing that they haven't really told me about. So I think we're going to have to try and see what's going on. Basically, I believe it is one life each, and then it's just sort of which team win which round. I think that's the gist. I haven't really been told what's happening, so hopefully that is the correct understanding of it. So we'll see what happens with that. I'll try and get some confirmation, but it honestly is like herding cats. Right. And that is that round over. I think that was a green win for the first round. I believe it was, yes, green win for the first round. I'm just going to have to keep notes on my phone, I think, because I don't even have any paper I can write or anything on. So this is round 2.
3, 2,
God.
1.
Someone hasn't even left the spawn yet. I'm assuming he hasn't been shot. Bear with me one sec. I'm literally just writing down who's winning which round. So, is that all of the reds out? There's a green in their spawn. The green win. Okay. There's another green win. So that is 2 greens to 2 rounds to green at the moment. I don't know how many rounds we're doing it out of. Give me one moment. Right, so it looks like that was it. So that was a green win. So yeah, give us a second and we'll get the break on. I think we really need to get some communication with these guys. I don't know what's happening. Right. Give me 1 minute and I'll get back to you guys. Right, so next game we're doing an attack and defend. We've decided we're running our own games. It's just easier for us. So we're effectively doing our time things. Right, so we're doing attack and defend next. So give us a minute. Let me set that up. So, right, so in attack and defend, this is my favourite game. It's basically a time-based thing. Whichever team can take the arena the quickest time is the winning one, basically. Sorry if I keep I'm in an hour and people are talking in my ears on the radio.
the heat of the night. Yeah, alright, do it again. You should have seen it come. You acted numb, don't deny. You are like a moth to the flame. The street into the heat of the night. Yeah, alright, do it again. You should have seen it come. You acted numb, don't deny. You are like a moth to the flame.
Okay, so we are doing an attack and defend up next. Give me one moment. Okay, so we do have a graphic for attack and defend. So attack and defend is one of my favourite games that we play here. Use the targets in quite a good, in a really cool way. Basically, all the targets are lit up red. The attacking team, which is the red team for this game, will need to take out all the targets as quick as they can. The defenders must defend the arena to stop the attackers from taking down the targets, trying to slow them down, basically. Once they have done that, they win, basically, once they've taken all the targets. The attacking team have unlimited lives. Defenders have 3 lives. It's an instant respawn as well, and each team have a chance to attack. And yeah, they basically take it in turns. Whoever gets the fastest team is the winning team. I think we are pretty much ready. Right. Okay, here we go. We are ready to go. So we should have the GoPro as well now. Get that logo off of there so you guys can actually see it.
2, 1.
Oh, no, that's not it. There we go. So the GoPro's not currently on anyone, but it should be on a player soon. There we go. It's been a bit chaotic at the moment, but we've got it sorted. Dan's walking around with the GoPro, so you can actually see some cool footage. Let's switch over to that camera. I think it's this one. Yeah, we've got buttons set up for that now as well, which is good. So you should be able to see that. Here's Dan's point of view. Our Marshall cam. We do have the ability as well to stick it on players. We've got a player with a GoPro. There's a few players with GoPros by the looks of it. But yeah, we can stick it on players if they've got the mount, when we get time to, obviously. It's not as simple as just turning it on and letting it go, though, because I do need to think about it. Yeah, the Marshall cam does look really cool. I love these. It's such a nice thing to have. We've got 15 targets down as well. That was quick. 5 targets left. Yeah, they've been pretty quick. We're just over a minute. Let's get all of the cams back up so you can see what's going on in the arena. There's a few people hiding about. I'm not sure if that's a green player or a red player there in the center camera. It's hard to tell because they're standing in the red light. I think it is a red player. They are supposed to be attacking, I believe. Oh no, it's a green player. It's really deceiving, that. Ooh. Marshall camera went a bit funny then. So 4 targets left. They've got 16. Just about to hit the 2-minute mark. Cool, and I think I should be able to talk in Twitch as well in a second. Try and get that sorted. Still 4 targets left. So starting to get to the sort of slower end of the runs. Usually we say if it's sub 2 minutes, it's a pretty quick run. We're at 2 minutes 30 now, so we're getting to the slower end. I think our fastest one was like 22 seconds or something ridiculous. So 1 target left now. Where did they get them? Didn't even hear those. Where is this last target? The lower one.
Round complete.
And there we go. That is all of the targets down. So their time was 3 minutes 19.435. So let me just write that down quickly so that I don't lose that. 3 minutes, 19 seconds, .435. Okay, so we're going to switch ends now. And it will be the Greens, I think, defending. The Greens attacking, sorry. Yep, I think we're just waiting on players. So if you notice our martial cam just suddenly starts staring at a wall, we do have to kind of leave it in the arena if we can. It for some reason doesn't like leaving the arena. Oh, I see, right. So they're gonna put the GoPro on one of the players' heads now. Okay, I can actually type in the Twitch chat now. That is happy days. Okay, so that was the Reds. Reds attacked in 3 minutes 19.345. So let's see if the Greens can beat that time. So most of the players are back in the safe zone at the moment. I think, are they heading in? It's hard to tell. They keep walking backwards and forwards. We've got 2 players in the arena. Oh, here we go. Now some more coming in. Okay, good. I was about to switch chat. Are they leaving? Oh, give me 1 second. Okay, they are just heading in any second now. They're just having a quick chat about something, I think. Apologies for the delay. Seems to be got some squirrel brain players today, I think. All over the place. Okay. Right, so we have the Reds defending now and the Greens attacking. And here we go. So I believe we have the GoPro. Okay. So here we go.
Round starts in
3,
2,
2, 1. Game on. So 13 targets down already. That was quite quick. That was a lot quicker than the last round. It took them about a minute to get to 15. So, I mean, they've still got a fair chance of being about the same. It's those last 14 targets now they've got in 33 seconds. Those last few targets which are quite difficult. So now, yeah, the 15, 16. So these last like 3 or 4 targets are really difficult to get because they're usually on the opposite side. Though, they've only got 3 left to get and it's about 50 seconds now. So, going well. Not sure what's going on with the Marshall camera there, but we're all sorted there. Oh, I just got shot in the finger, I believe. Two targets left with 1 minute in, well, 1 minute 10 in we were at just then. Oh, there we go. 2 targets done. That is all 20 done, and that was a much faster time. That was 1 minute 29.6, which is very quick. Let's write that in. So that was Greens win. Greens win with... Cool. That was very quick. Very, very quick compared to the first round. Okay, so well done, green team. Okay, so that was the Reds attacked at 3 minutes 19.345, and then the Greens won with 1 minute 29.669 seconds there. So well done to the green team. Sorry, very quick. It was a good time. We say sub 2 minutes is really quick, so well done. Let's get these ad breaks on. Okay, there we go. So I'll find out what we're going to be doing next. So bear with me a couple minutes. I'll find out from Dan what he's got planned for these guys. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, so some of the players are just going to get a quick drink and stuff, but there's 4 guys that are going to do like a quick free-for-all sort of thing. Basically, they're going to be respawning in each corner of the arena, so there's 4 of them, just while they wait. So we'll see how that goes. That'll be quite funny to watch, I think. So we'll get those cameras switched over when they're about to enter. We'll just sort this out. Okay. So this should be quite funny. I don't think they're doing any live limits or anything like that. It is just a bit of fun while they wait. Because they're waiting around. They don't want to be waiting around. It's quite cold today as well. I want to be moving around, but I'm sitting in here. My fingers are frozen. Okay, so players are entering our arena now. Those cameras switched over. You see Dan's GoPro. Okay, so it's 3 players, sorry, not 4.
3, 2,
Obviously, the scoreboard is literally just completely pointless in this game mode. We're just using it to control the start and the finish of the game. Okay, so there we go. They've started now. I see. I think they were just trying to figure out where they wanted to be starting from. Once they've been hit, it looks like they're just standing there. So I think they're doing a round sort of thing like they were doing the first time around. Dan's trying to find the sneaky players. They're moving around quite sneaky. Quite sneaky. They're quite quietly. There we go. There's another round done. They're going to reset. Not shot in the bum, I think. They shot each other by the looks of things. Don't know if you can hear them shouting or not, but they both seem a little bit fussed about that one. I think they traded. Yeah, straight away they traded apparently. I want to try and see if I can get audio, but I don't think I can. So there's a green player out there in the green spawn, just over here. This guy. Oh, there we go. Someone's legging it across the arena now, and there's a guy right here, just outside where I am. For some reason that light's all blue. Why has that gone blue? Dan's following this guy around. I'm not sure if he's appreciated it though, because there we go. We got him in the back. I think they're doing another one. Yep, they're all resetting. So we've got one player starting here, one player starting here, and then I think, where's the last player? Where's he start? So okay, yeah, there we go. So we've got a player here, and oh, there we go. We've got 4 players now. So there literally is a player in each corner. Kind of works quite well, to be fair, on this one. Can't see the spawns from each corner, so that's quite a good one. He's shouting something. I have no idea what he's shouting, unfortunately. I don't know if you guys can even hear him shouting. I think it's just a reset sort of thing. There we go, one shot straight away up in that top corner. Let's go to the Dan cam. Let's have a look. See that we got these little weird mirrors in the arena as well, just to sort of throw people off, which is quite cool. I think they're resetting again. I think they're trying to find the last player. Okay, so these guys, they're going to be doing it 2v2, so they're basically seeing which who's on what team. So there we go. They've just sorted the teams out with rock, paper, scissors, I believe, which is an interesting way of doing it. Not seen that done before. Yeah, this is just in the meantime while some players get some drinks and stuff though. So this is will continue as normal. Okay. So this is one life and they're out, and then they'll be in their spawns. So here we go.
3, 2, 1.
So these guys at the red spawn seem to be sticking together. Let's move over so you can see that. So I'm talking about these guys down here. One here. They seem to be moving about together, whereas the other two have just kind of just ran off in different directions. There's one run across the middle there. I don't think you guys can see the other one. No, you won't be able to see him. I don't think you can see any of them at the moment, to be honest. Not from on Dan's cam. Is that 3 out? Yeah, I think that was it. Interesting. So I think they're just resetting. They're doing another round of that. Okay, and that is game on. Apologies, I thought someone was trying to get into the office then. It's like very much like whack-a-mole. I think is a good way to describe it. People pop out from anywhere.
Round starts in 3.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So both teams sticking together. Good start. Let's go to the Dan cam. Follow these two around. They seem to have split up now though, so not such a good move. Oh, they're all dead. That was quick. Okay, and then back to the spawns again. We're basically just waiting for the players that are downstairs to come back up so we can do another big game.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1.
This one's got a lot more movement this round. Everyone's moving about a bit more. I think the last few, they've just kind of walked into each other in corridors. Just happened to go to the same ones. Oh, there we go. And that's another round. I believe we're just waiting on 2 more players to come back up from the CAF, and then they'll be back basically doing the standard games we do. Well, not standard, you know what I mean, the usual ones we do. So this is another start.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1.
There we go. And that was that round. That was over in a second. That was. I didn't even see what happened. They're probably better off just doing respawns, I'm not gonna lie. We'd even be able to keep track of it. We have respawn buttons. Yep, receiving. Okay, so yeah, they're doing 1v1s again now for this one. There's the rounds are over in like literally a second every time because they're going through around so quick. So it's hard to sort of keep track of what's happening. Bit more sneaky this one. And someone runs across the middle and gets shot. Right. I don't know what's going on at the moment. You have to bear with me. There's just a lot of shouting. I think they're still doing the 1v1s. Yes, they are. Okay. That was the guy in the grey on that one, I believe. Okay, so there's some more players joining in a moment. We're going to do a bigger game mode in a few minutes, so bear with us there. We'll be back. We'll figure out what we're going to do. It's probably going to be some sort of target-based game, so just bear with us a moment. I think Dan is just discussing what he's going to do with the guys. Okay, so next game we are doing is two-shooter flip. So this is our sort of standard target game that we run. It's a really nice, simple game. But it's got some cool objectives involved as well. So basically, I'll explain it a bit better. We've got some graphics and stuff that explain it better than I probably can. But they basically have to take control of the arena. They need to change the targets to their own team's colour. So you want to shoot them and you want to turn them green if you're on the green team. You want to shoot them and turn them red if you're on the red team. Basically, you want to hold those targets in your colour for as long as you can. The more targets you hold in your colour, the more points you're going to get. Respawns do take an effect in this as well. So the more your team respawns, the more points you'll lose, basically. So you want to be careful. You want to be aggressive and take control of targets, but you don't want to be too aggressive and die loads. So yeah, it's quite a fun game. I like this one. Nice and simple. Just shoot the targets and make sure they're your team's colour, basically. I'll explain it a little bit better in a second. Anyway, there's like unlimited lives and stuff as well involved as we get closer to the game. I think we've got spaces for tomorrow morning. If you are interested in playing as well, give me a moment. Let me just check that. Today is Saturday. Yes, we do. So if you are interested in playing, you can do so tomorrow morning if you wanted to. We've got loads of spaces then. Tomorrow afternoon is fully booked, I'm afraid. It's going to be a bit of a chaotic one. But yeah, there's still a few spaces, so get booked in for that. It'll be good fun. Got some people doing full day, some people doing the morning. Yeah, should be a good day. If you want to get booked in on that, you can do so at this website. I will link that in the chat for you. Let's get rid of that. So if you do want to get booked in, you can go to 308sniper.simplybook.it, and that is our booking page. You can book in for our events and stuff like that. You can book private events, you can book all sorts of other things. We do like range time, we do all these different packages on the range as well, so you can try out different guns. There's a few different ones to pick. The AK is really cool if you're into that, the War Dogs package. It's a really nice AK. Yeah, it's it's quite good. We've got like an interactive shooting range downstairs, the same sort of system we run. It is the exact same system we run in the arena, in fact. It's the attack sense targets, so you can keep track of all your score with an app and everything like that as well. You can download the app, I think it's right just on the App Store in the iOS, the Apple equivalent of the App Store, whatever that is. Yeah. It's quite cool. It keeps track of all of your progress as well. So if you start off really bad, you can kind of see charts and stuff to show where you can improve and where you have improved and things as well on your next visits, which is really nice. You can compete against other people as well. So there's a global leaderboard, and then there's like leaderboards for each location as well. So there's multiple locations. It's like that if they use the attack sense targets. It's a pretty cool little system. It's nice to just blink on there as well. I know there's quite a few people that prefer. We've met a few recently that don't quite like getting shot, but they like the target shooting sort of side of things. So it's perfect for those kind of people. Can run some really cool drills and like build your speed up and stuff. There's all difficulty levels and stuff you can add on there as well. It's really cool. You'll probably see the video pop up occasionally on here. I was wondering what are the chances of it popping up next, but no. Yes, a couple minutes I think. Yeah, some of the players are ready to go. Waiting on one or two more. One of the things I get asked a lot is what sort of loadout do I usually run in CQB, and I sort of like to pass that question on to you guys. Really, what sort of things do you guys use? I know what I use, but it's nice to sort of get a scope of what everybody is into and what everybody kind of uses. I'm into sort of like pistols and little submachine guns and things like that. Mostly pistols for CQB, to tell you the truth. But yeah, I know a lot of people do run like high cappers and stuff like that. But yeah, let us know what you run, what setups you run, and what your loadouts are for CQB, and what you'd bring to the Killhouse if you were coming. Oh, apologies. I am a sleepy man. Okay, Dan's just given me the okay. We've got about 1 minute till the next game. So let me explain that for you in a moment. Just wait until they start entering the arena. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So this is 2-shooter flip. It's a pretty cool game. Basically, come on, slide. It's a game with unlimited lives, so both teams have got unlimited lives. Teams must flip the targets to their own colour across the arena. They do that by shooting them. They win by holding the targets for the most accumulated time over the 10 minutes that the game is the duration of the game. The respawns are counted and they are divided by the total time held. So the more you respawn, the more chance you're going to lose, basically. It means games can be won or lost by being too aggressive or not aggressive enough. So obviously if you're not aggressive enough, you're not going to be holding targets. If you're too aggressive, you're going to be getting shot loads and respawning loads, and it's going to really affect your team score. So Dan is just closing the door, I believe. Yep, he's just closing the safe zone door and getting everyone in there now. So let's get those cameras switched over. As they're starting to enter. I keep entering and leaving. I'm not sure what they're doing. There they are now. See them on Dan's little eyes. So we've managed to get one player in there. Come on. I think they can hear me on the TV, so hopefully if you guys can hear me on the TV, go on, get in the arena. Go on. So far there's literally just one player in there. Okay, here we go. They're entering now. I don't know what was so difficult about that, but it's all sorted. Right. So we have the red team at the bow end of the arena, which is at this side. And then the green team are at the stern, which is this end. I think they're just quickly re-chronoing, or chronoing a gun that hasn't been in use yet, I believe. Okay, now they're having gun issues. This is a good start. Give me one moment. I think Dan's just he's trying to hurry them along. Speed softers, eh? All the gear, no idea. That's what I say. Okay, so they're just switching guns. Oh. I thought I was bad, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we are finally ready to play two-shooter flip. So if you've missed it, because I explained it a little while ago now, this game is basically all about holding targets in your team's colour. So if you shoot the targets, they will become your team's colour. You might have to cycle through the colours a couple of times, so they're obviously not going to be able to mind read what team you're in. Okay, they're ready to go, so I'm going to just start. There we go.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1.
And that is game on. And the red team don't seem to have listened. The red team completely oblivious. I'm not sure what that was. I heard them say it from the safe from in here, so I'm even further than they are. Don't know what they were doing. Currently, I think we need to remind them to press the respawn buttons as well. There we go, Dan's reminded him. So, respawns are fairly even. It's hard to say. I think a GoPro has just disconnected as well. Fantastic. Oh no, we're back. Are we back? No, it's gone. Okay, that's not a problem. We'll sort that out in a moment. So, as for targets, the Reds have not shot a single target. So we'll try and convince them to shoot some. There we go. They understand now. I don't think these guys listen very well. We'll see if this continues. Well, they've got 2 targets now. 3, no, 2 again. So the Greens currently have 12. As it looks, the Greens are definitely going to win this one at the moment. If the Reds don't change it around. They're getting some more now. They've got 6. I know one of them can actually probably hear me speaking. Right outside the door. Don't know if you guys can hear the targets. Should be able to. So let me know if you can. Okay, you definitely can hear the targets. I just checked. So you'll see here, this is our scoreboard. Currently, Greens have 12. And the Reds only have 4. That does mean that there are still some targets up for grabs though. There's 20 targets in total. So there is 4 targets. Yeah, 4 targets that are still not claimed. 3 targets now. I'll slowly grabbing those targets, but so 4 minutes in, Reds have started to realise what they're supposed to be doing. Not quite on the level that the Greens are though. Greens have 11 targets, 7 respawns. The Reds have 13 respawns to 7 targets. So not doing great at the moment. They got 8 targets now though, 8 to 10. There's 2 targets that haven't been claimed by anyone yet. So you'll notice players pressing the respawn button, which are these little buttons here. That does change here, so you can see their respawns at the bottom. So you've got 8 on the green and 14 on the reds. So green's currently doing a lot better than the reds are. And then they count to 5 basically. So the Reds pulled their weight back onto their side a bit there. They've got 10 now. Greens have only got 9, so they are in the lead. There's still one target. Oh, it's just flipped. As I said it, I shouldn't have said anything. Basically, I think the Greens have won this. Respawns are fairly even. There's 4 difference, which is a lot better than it was. But yeah. Ten targets. Oh, I should not speak. Changes. They've currently got. They were in the leads. The Reds. They were doing a lot better all of a sudden, and now they've dropped right down again. They're at 7, climbing back up slowly. Got someone on the floor. Is he sorting his gun out, or is he taking a bit of a soft hit? I heard someone shouting something about their bum hole. Like how his mate doesn't even check if he's alright. I'm assuming he's fine then. Yeah, he looks fine. I think he was just sorting his gun out. So, respawn wise, the Greens are in the lead on that sense. I think they're in the lead on targets as well. They have 15 targets currently, whereas the Reds only have 4. There's still one. Oh, they've got 7 now. They've suddenly changed it. There is still one target that nobody has claimed. Which one is it? It's one of the small ones. Oh, I see it. Okay. So slightly off camera. You guys won't be able to see it, but it's there. Oh, there we go. Smoke machine's actually working now. Quite a lot of smoke that, suddenly. Yeah, it's all disappeared. The problem is when it's cold like it is today, it just rises really quickly. And then it's gone instantly. And there was quite a bit of smoke that come out of there. They have about 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left, Dan. 10 seconds. Ah, don't worry about it. The game's about to end, mate.
Round complete.
And there we go. That is game over. Okay, so that was a green win, like I thought it would be. Well done to the green team. We'll get another round of that. So, greens. Round 1 of... So let's see if the Reds can sort it out in the next one. Okay, so give us a couple minutes, we'll get them flipped around to the other end of the arena, and then we'll see who the better team is. At that game, anyway. Oh, my hands are really cold up here. Very cold. I'm doing some jumping jacks or something. Okay, so just bear with us a minute or two while we're just reconnecting our GoPro and then waiting for players to reload at the same time. Shouldn't be too long till the next game. We'll get them pushed in. We're gonna do another round of 2-shooter flip, just flipping the ends, see who the better team is. And yeah, then we'll do some more games. We'll see what else we do. I'm thinking one of the bomb objective games should be a good one to do. Okay, you should have the GoPro back up and running. Cool, and there we go. Right, so that should be working again for the next game. Should be nice. Just double check that is working. Okay, so people are beginning to enter the arena now. So let us get that sorted. Right, so this is two shooter flip. In case you missed the first game, I'll re-explain it. I'll show you our little graphic here. This is quite a fun game. It involves the targets quite heavily. I'll thank you for following Eloise as well. Thank you very much. So, two shooter flip. Teams have unlimited lives. They must flip the targets to dominate the arena by shooting their targets and turning them to their team's colour. They win by holding the majority of the targets for the longest period of time, over the 10 minutes. Respawns are counted as well, and they will be divided by the total time held. This means games can be won or lost by being too aggressive or not aggressive enough. So if they run out and die loads, it will really affect their score quite severely. Just waiting on players to enter the arena, basically. So here we go. They're beginning to enter. Hopefully they get there a bit quicker this time. We should have the red team this spawn end. And the green, yes, we do. Excellent. They figured that out. That's good. Ooh, I need to reshuffle that camera. It just needs to... There we go. Okay. I believe everyone is... Are we all ready to go, or are we waiting on someone? They are both ready to go, so here we go. So this is two shooter flip.
2, 1.
And it was game on. Reds with 1 target currently, greens with 7. So I think it's a reoccurring theme. The Reds team seem to forget what they're doing. They are pressing they're remembering to press the respawn button this time though, so that is a good sign. Seems to be a bit of suppressive fire going on. Let's get those cameras switched over so we can see what Dan's looking at. Stalking some players at the moment, I think. A Scorpion Evo? Yes, it is. Got a weird looking gun. I can't comment though, I like some incredibly weird looking guns. You can see also, as this is a Speedsoft team, you can sort of see the reoccurring theme. Everyone's wearing dye masks. But saying that, dye masks are brilliant for indoors. You're not really going to be aiming down your sights exactly, like, so why not? I mean, and then you can do it. Like this guy there with the Evo, he's got the riser obviously, and I think he seems to be able to see down his sights pretty well, which is good. That is a big, like, I always see that on like the all the forums and stuff when people talk about dye masks. They'll say, "Oh, but you can't see down your sights." So we'll just get a riser, you know, and then you can see. I personally don't have a dye mask. It's not that I have anything against them. I just don't like full face. So that's just my preference. I just find it uncomfortable. But it's definitely the safest option, and the best for fogging, I think. Hardly ever see them fog up. I have used them for marshalling and things like that, and they are great. But yeah, just not my kind of thing, unfortunately. We can get them in as well, so if you are interested in that, we can get them in for you. Just let us know which ones you want. There's so many different variations and colours and stuff like that. I like the i4, the smaller ones. I think they're quite nice. But like I said, I just don't like things on my face. So I'm one of those stupid people that just wears goggles. Don't recommend doing that. It's not a good idea. I will get all my teeth shot out one day. So we're at 5 targets to the reds, not 4 targets now, and 12 to the greens. Not really too many targets. I haven't heard a ding for a little while. All seem to be more focused on shooting each other. There was a ding. So 10 respawns pretty much on each side. We've got 9 for the greens, but I'm sure that is about to change. Quite a bit going on Dan's camera. Let's change it over to guarantee it all moves away from it. Well, he's moved away from it. Oh, he's getting out of the way, I think. See if he gets shot. Always gets shot there. Well, you see that elbow? There's definitely an elbow poking around there. Get that elbow down. I don't understand that. I guess it's just the way he naturally holds the gun. Why, yeah. You want your elbows tucked in, especially if you're in CQB. But there you go. You don't have to listen to my advice. So 3 targets for the Reds. The Reds not doing so well. I think we need to remind them that they do need to shoot targets. Elbows and knee down. Why would you be using your knees to shoot your gun? What are you talking about? Last time I checked, I've never used my knees. I mean, if you can use your knees, fair enough. I'm quite impressed. So we're at, where are we at? We're at 14, 15. No, it keeps changing every time I'm about to speak. Crouching. Yeah, I was talking about shooting the guns. You don't use your knees to shoot your guns. You tried it with your big toe. I'm not surprised with you. Didn't end well. Maybe you should stick to what you're good at. Red's still not really getting the grasps of this game, I don't think. There's still 2 targets that nobody's shot as well. respawn wise, they're fairly even. Green's slightly ahead, 12 respawns. The Reds have 14, so still doing okay on that sort of front. But Green's definitely dominating with targets. They have 17, whereas the Reds have 16, and the Reds have 3. There's still one target that nobody's shot. I'm trying to figure out where that one is. Can't really see it very well. I think it's just tucked on an outer wall somewhere, just out of view of me. Just out of my view, even. That wasn't very good English. Red's starting to shoot targets. They're getting it a bit more. But I do think this will be another green win. We've only got 2 minutes left. Or less than 2 minutes now. One minute 30 left. What are we at? We are at 9 minutes, so we've got 1 minute left. Still Reds, only 3 targets. I think it's safe to say the Reds haven't done really well with this game. Kill-wise, they're doing fine. They're pretty even. A little bit behind, but nothing to scream and cry about. It's just the targets. They just don't really feel like shooting the targets by the looks of it. 30 seconds left now. Okay. And that is game over. Okay, so that was a green win. We kind of predicted that. Well done, green team. Obviously, shooting the targets does help you win the game. Come on, Reds. Shoot the targets, mate, in the target game. Right. Yeah. So, well done, Greens. I think there's a bit of a green streak going on. We have changed the teams up quite a few times, though. So, it's not... I think it's just falling into that sort of way, unfortunately. But, yeah. We'll be back shortly after a few minutes. We're going to get some of the players all reloaded and stuff, and then we'll play a new game. I'll find out what Dan's got planned for these guys, and we'll find out. I will be right back quick. I just need to go sort something out. I'll be back momentarily. We'll be back. I'll let you know what game we're doing next as well. So bear with me a few minutes. I'll be back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Just had to pop down into the shop. I am back now, though. How you doing, Panda? We're doing all right. Just waiting on just an explanation. They're doing a capture the flag thing. So these guys want to do a bit of sort of training for the Airsoft anti-cheat thing we're doing. They did want to do this sort of like weird sort of one life tournament thing, but we're gonna get them to train on the actual capture the flag thing that we do for the Airsoft anti-cheat tournament, which makes a bit more sense, I think. Let me just grab a piece of paper so I can take notes of the rounds. Give me one moment. Okay, so this is a sort of a little mini tournament-y thing. So this is 2v2s, and we're going to do it in rounds, basically. So I believe whichever team wins overall on the rounds is the winning team for the game. To confirm how many rounds we're doing. So that was round one done, just finding out who won that one. So who won round one? So Reds got round one. Just kind of trying to keep track of it all. So round one. 2, 3.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1.
So basically this is they've got one life each. When they get shot they go to their spawn. And then obviously the first lot. There are other players in the arena, they're just sort of waiting to play. I'm not sure why they've chose to stand in the centre of the arena. Not really their most ideal place. A spawn probably would have been a better place. So Reds win round 2. Cool, thank you. And here we go. Round 3.
3, 2, 1.
So that is 2 to the Reds so far. We're doing 5 rounds and it's just sort of best of 5. We'll continue to 5, I think, regardless. But so far, if the Reds win this next one, then it's a red win. So that is, not sure what colour they are. That was a green win. Cool. Okay, so that was a green win. There we go. We're gonna, so when they're, just to make it clear, because it's quite difficult to sort of tell what's going on when there's smaller numbers of people, especially when we're not doing an official game mode. They're going to shout red hit and green hit, basically, just to make it a bit easier for us. So when we hear 2 red hits, then that means that the Greens have won, obviously, because there's only 2 players on each team.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so this is round 4. So after saying all of that, they didn't do what they are. That was a red win, so that is 3 to Reds so far. So currently they have 1, basically. But we'll continue to 5 just because it's fun. They like shooting each other.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1.
don't know why the players have chose to stand in the middle. It's the worst place to stand. Because they seem to be wiggling around. Who won that one, Dan? And that was another red win. So Reds do win overall on the first bit there. Okay, so that was a red overall win. Yes. Yeah, no worries. They want to do one more round, so we're going to do a last one.
Round starts in 3, 2.
Obviously, they can't count to 5. See how that goes. We're supposed to be 5, but we're on round 6 now. Everyone's sort of taking it very slow this time, sneaking up to the middle there. I bet if I change to Dan's camera, it's all gonna disappear. So yeah, that was. Just leave it on the all cams, I think. See one sneaking through the spawn. I believe that's Stern. Okay, there's a lot of laughing going on. Not sure what's going on exactly though. We've got a man down. I think he got shot in the soft. Okay, so that was a green win, but yeah, he got shot in the soft parts, I believe. So it was a red overall win. So well done to the red team. Okay, cool. So we're going to be doing capture the flag next. Should be good. That's a good one that we can actually keep track of quite easily as well. So you'll have to bear with us a couple minutes while we get this game reset all set up. We'll be back shortly. Just going to get the players reloaded as well, and then yeah, we'll be back. Let me sort out a little tally thing. Gonna remind myself of the capture the flag rules. Okay, so the way it usually works is there's a flag in the middle. Everyone has 1 life only, so there's no respawning. They have to basically... it's done in rounds as well. So each round is a point. Each round is a point. And then the points are scored by either taking out all of the opposing team or capturing the flag. So the way they capture the flag, they have to grab the flag from the middle. It's tied onto a rope in the center on a little carabiner, so they have to detach it from that, and they have to get the flag to the enemy's respawn. There's a box in the corner of the respawn. Sorry, 1 second. There's a box in the corner of the respawns with like a little tape area. They need to get the flag to that sort of area there. Once they've got it there, that is the end of the game. They need to shout that they've managed to get it there, obviously. And I'll be keeping an eye out for that. That's the main way to win this game. The alternative way is obviously by taking out the whole other team. When there's no players left on that team, that is obviously the game over. We do, I think it's... Oh, give me 1 sec. Okay, sorry about that. Just a bit of radio chatter. So basically, it works. It's usually it's first to 3 points, I think it is. So it can potentially go on for a little while, which is quite cool. I can't remember there's an exact math to it. I can't remember. I think it's like it can potentially go on for like 9 rounds or something like that. But yeah, it's first to 3 points, which is quite cool. Sorry about that, it was just a bit of radio chatter there. Just going to take that off for a sec. They're talking about food orders. That's quite a convenient time to talk about the CAF, the things on there. So we do have a CAF as well, if you haven't been here. We do lots of food and stuff like that. And some of the players were just ordering food through the radio then. But obviously that takes up the radio. It's just going on in my... Okay, so Dan's about to stick him in a game, so we'll see if they're all ready to go. So this is the capture the flag one. This is in its first 3 points, basically. I am absolutely freezing today. I bet it was fun weather outside for gas blowbacks today. We had it in the range actually. Someone had a load of gas mags. Took literally a few shots out of them, and then yeah, off they went, unusable. It's just that time of year, unfortunately. Certain ones are fine. Red gas on certain guns is fine, but you are going to find it this time of year. So if you think your gun's broken and it just gets jammed. Been wet today. Yes, it has been wet today as well, which obviously doesn't help gas blowbacks. Which sucks. Sorry, I thought someone was coming in. Yeah, it's I'm coming from a gas background as well. I hate this time of year. It's horrible for airsoft anyway. Don't mind it at night time because I get to put my big massive duvet on. But yeah, gas blowbacks just don't seem to work very well this time of year. It seems to be the thing. One of the most common things we get on the phone actually is, oh, my gun's stopped working. Can you have a look at it? And it's like, is it cold? Yeah. It's probably just cold, mate. So I mean, that's the first thing to check. Is your mag very cold? Is your gun very cold? Do your seals look a bit frosty? If they do, then that is your answer. Okay, so players are about to enter the arena. Let's get the little graphic up for capture the flag. So this is capture the flag. Taking a little while to load. There we go. Capture the flag. Each player has 1 life. Teams win by taking the flag from the center of the arena and escorting it back to the other team's spawn. However, teams can also win by taking out all of the lives of the opposing team. Dry nozzles. Yeah, no one ever maintains them. I'll get back to that in a sec. So yeah, this is quite a cool game. It works on like a points thing as well. I think it is going to change to the next slide. Or not, apparently. Yeah, so yeah, that is the premise of it. I thought there was a second slide. Sorry about that. Yeah, so as I just said, each player has 1 life. Teams will win by taking the flag from the center of the arena, escorting it back to the opposing spawn, or taking out all of the opposing team's lives as well. Basically, we're going to do first 2 3 points. So that's first 2 3 points, not first like best of 3. It's first 2 3. So yeah, should be a good game. I like this one. Getting the players in the arena now. I'll just confirm with Dan that we are doing first 2 3. But yeah. Yeah, like, as you just said, yeah, dry nozzles is the #1 thing we have for our rental guns, our pistols. It's just when it gets cold and like, they're not designed to be shot really quick. You can get guns that are designed for it, but they're usually a higher end than just a rental pistol. You know, they're not going to be a little cheap one. Right, I think everyone's ready. But yeah, maintain your nozzles. I've seen so many people recently saying they don't lube your pistols. I don't understand that. I don't know who said that, but they are an idiot. Dan's just giving the red team some tips. And here we go.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1.
And that is game on. Let's see if there's a flag captured. I'm sure there's a flag captured thing. I just can't find it. There's so many buttons now. So far we've got only had it 2 years. Not sure why it's vented. Have you ever cleaned it or lubed it? No. Yeah, that is the one. That's what we always get. And then it stains your finger. That is a red win. First round goes to the Reds. Cool. Are we switching ends? No worries. Ready when you are. So first round goes to Reds. Sorry, I forgot to mute there while I was talking to Dan. Here we go.
Round starts in
3,
3,
2, 1. Game on. The thing that usually comes with that question as well, it's 2 years old, I've never maintained it. Is it still under warranty is the thing that I usually get. No, no it's not. You must maintain your guns, especially your gas ones. Someone's got the flag, I didn't see who it was, I was busy ranting. Where's he gone? Sneaking around. No, he's taking it to the wrong place. I think. Oh no, that was a green player taking it to the red. That was a green win. Green win, well done, Greens. Cool, so that was a green win. Oh, I need to write this in the chat really, don't I? So that is 1-1 currently. No worries. It's only been skirmished once in 5 years. Surely the manufacturer would cover it. Yes. Yeah, and they've had it apart like 90 times. Filled it with mud and sand. And use WD-40 as well. That's the... oh, I have maintained it, but I've used WD-40. Or cooking oil. Had that before. And the flag is being taken. Pretty sure... Not sure if I saw... Oh no, he got shot. So a green player has the flag. Now he's just got to get it across the arena and to the red spawn. And that's game over. Is that a green win? Another green one. Green win even, not green one. Cool. We'll get this. We're going to put this one on. So that is 2-1 to the Greens. What's going on in the middle of the arena? Are they out of ammo already? Yeah, receiving. Oh, okay. So one of the players has run out of air. No worries. So one of the players has just changed his tank over. He's got no air currently. So give us 1 second. We're getting back in. You can see now players dancing in the safe zone. There's a bit of a delay if they haven't noticed already. They're watching on the stream in there. We have the stream up on in the safe zone for those players that are either sitting out or just want to see some stuff. We can kind of use it to communicate with the players as well in there. which is quite cool, but there is quite a delay, so... They're all waving now, there we go. Right. Just waiting on these guys to just get this air sorted, and then we're back in. And here we go, they're going back in now. Cool, thank you, mate. So it's currently 2-1 to the green team, 2-1 to the green team. Yes, yes. So if the green win one more round, they will win. Hopefully the reds pick it up. The greens have been on a bit of a rampage today, but they have changed like members up. This just happens to have happened that way for some reason. All the teams have been switched about loads of times. Some excited players there in the spawn in the middle camera up there, ready to go, jumping about and shouting. So here we go, I think ready to go. Some final verification on random things. And here we go. So green just need one more point. They have one, so the reds need to step their game up, get some, knock the greens down a peg. It might be better even just playing the defense. If they can defend the flag from the greens, then it doesn't seem like it's going that way though. There's this one seems to be going on a bit longer than they usually do. So I think these rounds are maximum 5 minutes. So we're a minute in. We've got 2 red players out. I think it's hard to tell. They're all going to the same place. So there's 2 reds and a green. So the flag has been taken. Don't know where it is. There's someone sneaking about with it. There it is. So he's coming up on... Who won that one? Oh, it's a green and it's still going. 1 green versus a red. That is a red win. Red win. So that is a red win, red win. Cool, so it's 2-2 now. So the next point wins. Don't know what that was. Some sort of speed softer kiss thing going on there. So you can see through Dan's eyes there, he's got the little carabiner that he attaches the flag onto. It's really simple carabiner as well. It's a nice, easy remove. We have dangled it from a rope as well, so you can move it around. You don't have to like detach it in the center. You can move it. You can pull it into cover, which is a thing that a lot of people don't do. Okay, we're ready to go. So here we go.
Round starts. 3, 2, 1.
That is game on. And that is a red win. So red have just taken it back and won. And that is game over. Well done, red team. That was good. It looked like the greens were going to win right at the beginning, but the reds took it right at the end there, which is really good. Not sure what everybody's doing at the moment in the middle. They're doing some sort of weird ritual thing in the arena now. Give me 1 moment, I'll find out what's going on. What's going on, Dan? Okay, so sounds like they're going straight back in, which is what we like. Let me just make another little chart here. Okay, they're going straight back in, so I won't bother switching you guys over to the ads. I will put you straight back into the arena cams. They've had a little bit of a switch about with teams. That's what the weird ritual thing was that they were doing there. It looked a bit strange. They're all huddled in the center of the arena doing something. I didn't know what they were doing. So we can do the same again. So first to 3, which is cool. Could be potentially 5 or 6 rounds. And here we go.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1.
Nice, game on. Cool, they're going mad that time. Whole arena was shaking. So we've got a red player out. No, it's a green player out, I believe. Really hard to tell. But some people are wearing white armbands. It is a green player. A green player is out. 2 reds are out. Oh. And that is greens win first round. So greens win round 1. Yep, I got it, mate. I'm ready when you are. Okay, so our players just head into the safe zone quick. Hopefully they just grabbed something and going back in. Okay, and we are ready to go.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1.
That's 1 point to the green so far. Very aggressive starts. And the greens have grabbed the flag so far. And he got shot. Another green has picked it up. Switch over to Dan. See if Dan can follow him. That green player got shot. Is that a red win? They're all shouting game, but not telling me who's won. Who won that one? Another green win. So one more win for the greens and they have won it, but that's what happened last time and then the reds won. The reds won 3 in a row last time. Okay, they're all ready, and let's go.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1.
So it's 2-0 to the greens currently. Don't know what's going on. There's a lot of shouting. That is a green win. So greens have won overall. Okay, so greens have won. Well done, green team. They won again. Okay, well done, green team. They won again. It's a bit of a landslide for them, although the red team did just win the round before that, so not sure what they're doing now. They're all just mooching around in the arena. I think we're going to do a different game, so just bear with us a second. So like we thought, they seem to like the capture the flag game, so they're going to do another round of it. Just make another little thing. Cool. So they're just sorting teams out, so I'll leave you on the adverts for a second. Don't need to see that. Okay, so and we are back and ready. So mix the teams up again, see how this goes. And here they go.
Starts in 3, 2, 1.
This is round 1. So we're doing capture the flag again. If you haven't seen this, it's first to 3 points. One shot and you are out. You will respawn in the next round, basically. There's a lot of shooting going on, but not anyone being shot. There we go. There is a green player out. There's two green players left, 3 reds. It's 2 reds out now. 1 red. And... oh no, it's 1 green. They keep going to the same spawn, so it really confuses me. They're supposed to go back to their own spawn. That's 2 red players down, I believe. Dan, what's going on, mate? That was a green win, and they're going to switch sides. So it's really difficult for me to see. Apparently they can't count already. They just asked Dan and confused him what the score was, and they'd only done 1 round. So yeah, that was one.
3, 2, 1.
Perhaps the easiest number to count to. And off they go. It's really difficult for me to tell who's in what spawn when they keep going to different ones. I've still got is it a red player? Cool, that is a red win. So we're going to reset. So that's 1-1. Okay, are they ready? I'm just going to start it. Like I said, they were ready.
2, 1.
The Reds have got the flag. I don't know what happened there. Someone shouted something. That was a red win. Cool, so that's 2-1 to the Reds now. So Reds win round 3. 2-1 to the Reds. So 1 more point and the Reds win. We'll see if the Greens don't allow them to take that point. If you're wondering what this is down, this colourful thing down here is, this is our arena layout. The yellow things here, these marks, all the red dots are cameras basically. The yellow ones are the ones that you guys can see. And I believe the red ones are just our CCTV. We haven't hooked them up yet. So here we go, round 4.
3, 2, 1.
We just haven't hooked the CCTV ones fully up yet. So we can see them, but you can't, unfortunately. I haven't hooked them up to the stream. The thing that's limiting us is network switches. We've got quite a few in there, but we've run out of spaces basically. So we just get some more of them, but they're quite expensive. So yeah, we'll get them all up there eventually. It's just not on our list of priorities currently. And is that a... Nope, because they just keep going to the same sport and confusing me. Who's this player? So red says it's 1v1 now. It's 1 red, 1 green. No one has the flag. That is a red win. Oh, it was a draw. Okay. They're calling that a draw, so that is no point, so it's still next point wins. Okay, so it's still 2-1 to the Reds. What was that, round 4? Oh. Round 4 was a draw. That's not meant to rhyme. Okay, and we're ready.
Starts in 3,
Their little
1.
poses there. It is still 1 more point for the Reds, and they have 1. If the Greens can pull it back to their favour, although the Greens have been winning all day. Excuse me there. Nobody's shooting each other this time. Oh, there we go. There's one player's just been shot. Probably my fault. Is that another draw, I believe? Cool, so it's still another draw, round 5. Cool, no worries, we'll get a reset and start again. Okay, so that was another draw, so it's still 2-1 to the Reds. Still 2-1 to the Reds. They didn't reply to Greens, are you ready? So someone shouted, "Oi, pussies, are you ready?" And they replied, so there we go. I need to add more lines. Two draws in a row, so we don't really see draws, but we've seen 2 in a row. Has anyone got the flag? No, no one has the flag. They seem to be actually just winning by killing each other in this round. No one appears to be getting the flag. Somewhat, there's one guy that keeps taking it. So Dan's just informed me there's 2 reds and 1 green left. I think that is it, actually. That is a red win. So that is a red overall win. Red win. So that is a red win. Red won that round. So well done to the red team. So get that on there. Well done, Reds. That was quite intense. We don't usually see draws. They got 2 draws in a row, which is quite a strange thing, unusual, but that's good to see. It means that they're both evenly matched. But that's nice because we get some red wins as well. We didn't really get many red wins. Guess that's what happens with 2v2s or 3v3s. You need 4v4s or 5v5. Yes, I think so. They're all sort of like sneaking about as well, which isn't really the sort of that's the wrong thing. There we go. Not the sort of gameplay I expected, to be honest. Sneaky movements, but yeah, I think it probably play differently when it's on a thing. But yeah, 5v5s is cool. I think the games definitely end quicker when they're through like 3v3s though, so you can get a lot more in quicker and things like that. But you'd get more people turned around if you had more players, I guess, on each team. So I'm just going to find out from Dan what we're going to be doing next. Give me a moment. Just waiting. I think Dan's just discussing with players what they want to do next. At the moment, you can see our attack sense range that I was talking about earlier. So we have a range downstairs. You can book loads of different sort of packages to play some different guns and stuff like that. As well, we've got like Tommy gun, an AK, an AUG, an MP5, and an M16, I think, as well as a couple M4 variants and things as well. But yeah, it's quite a cool little range. It's the same system we use in our arena, the attack sense targets. And as you can just see there, there's a scoreboard and there's an app that can track your progress as well. You can play multiplayer games on there as well. So like at the moment you can see there's 2-player. This was like basically 2-shooter flip, I think this was, which is what we play in our arena. But it's just simplified. Oh, 1 second. Okay, so I've just been informed this next game will be their last game. It's just a team deathmatch, but with limited lives. They want to do 5 lives each. And yeah, there's a couple of players sitting out for this one. So I think Dan's going to jump in to sort of even out teams as well. So Dan will be in there player marshalling. So you'll be able to see Dan's point of view of him playing, I think, which will be quite cool. Chair softers. Yeah. A lot of chair softers that I know. To be fair, I think I fall into the category of chair softer. I have more airsoft guns than I could play with, and I don't get to play because when you work in the industry, you don't really get to play airsoft, unfortunately. Because the days you work are the days that you'd be playing. So it is what it is. The advantage is that I have a massive collection of toys. And always know what's coming in and what's new and stuff as well, which is cool. This will be the last one. It is just a simple team deathmatch, which will probably be over pretty quick. Just waiting on them to get loaded up, I think. Insider knowledge, exactly. Yeah. know, when to buy stuff because you're never going to see it ever again and stuff like that. I've just bought something. Well, I will be buying something when it arrives. Hopefully, well, I think I'm probably hoping a bit too much for it to arrive this year. But there's a little pink gun that I've ordered, which will be quite fun. Okay, so players are into the arena now. So here we go. So this is Team Deathmatch. I won't show our little card because it's slightly different. While they're queuing up to go in. Go on, guys. So yeah, basically they're doing 5 lives each, and I was told they were going into the arena. There's 1. Oh, there we go. There's 3 now. They're all just hanging around by the door. I can hear Dan trying to get him to move. There we go. He's like, I just heard him say, "Come on, guys, go to your respawns. Come on." Right. New game mode: employers versus employees. Can we play that downstairs in the kitchen? Alright, so this is just Team Deathmatch. Dan's forgotten the GoPro. There we go. Someone handed it to him. Awesome. Yeah, no worries, mate. Okay, here we go. So this is Team Knives only.
2, 1.
So the flag is still down in the middle of the arena, which is interesting. Another little bit of cover there, but you can see. Here we go. Let's go to Dan's eyes so you can see what Dan can see with his little pistol here. He's just hiding. So now we all know that Dan is a camper. At least he doesn't just randomly fire though. Here he goes. Back round the other way. I think he got hit. I don't think I've seen him fire a shot yet. Unless his gun's that quick, it doesn't register on the thing. There you go. He's moved the throwing the flag away. Let's go back to all the cameras here. Dan making use of our respawn buttons there as well. If you haven't seen, or if you just joined in our stream, we run little respawn buttons. Basically, you press them as you respawn, and it counts the amount of times your team has respawned. So it's quite a cool little thing, cool little feature. I've never played anywhere personally that has that. So I'm pretty confident saying we're probably the only ones, definitely the only ones around this sort of down this end of the country that have that sort of feature. It's quite a cool thing. I'm sure other places have tallied spawns, but we have it built into our scoreboard, which is cool. Also, scoreboards, that's like not really a common thing you see at airsoft sites. We have like a fully interactive game site. Does he have a knife? In his kitchen he's got a few, I'm pretty sure. Poor Dan's not doing very well. He's only got 2 lives left, I think. He's on the run. Switch over to him, see, watch him get shot. Oh, there we go. That was good timing. I think he's on his last life. I thought that was someone there, but it was the little mirror things. They really do like throw you off, to be fair. Look like little heads poking around the corners. Yeah, he's in a really nice little position there at the moment. A few different directions you can look in, but you will get shot from behind, obviously, if you're not careful. Still don't know if we've seen him shoot his gun, to be fair. If he has, it's not been on camera. You got someone, there we go. Oh, there we go, I can actually see it now. And there you go, Dan got hit. I think Dan's out of lives now, so we'll move off of Dan. There's 5 minutes left, so I think I've got a button for that. I did have. I can't find it. It's on there somewhere. There's so many things. I have dyslexia, so when I see a big lump of words, it's all just all over the place. Steel knives. Well, I am going to be happy to go home to my warm house. I am very cold today up here. What we at? We are at almost 7 minutes in. So there's just over 3 minutes left. I don't know if they've been keeping count of their spawns. I think Dan seems to be the only one that has. Well, 2.5 minutes left. If you see me jiggling around trying to keep warm. Now that the sun's gone, this office is freezing. I imagine the arena's even colder, to be fair. Big metal box, that. Like a fridge. Not as cold as outside, though. I'd rather be indoors than playing outside today. Free aircon, yeah. No, he didn't listen. I thought Dan had said 30 seconds there, but he actually said 90, so well done. 1 minute left now, 1 minute. $30 left now. And that is game over. So, not sure why someone just decided to run as Dan shouted game over there. But that is game over. In the UK, that's probably true, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, that is the evening for us. The evening? Well, it's that kind of the evening, but the afternoon session over for us. Thank you guys for coming to play today. That's the Havoc team. I believe they've got Facebooks and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not on there, unfortunately. But I'm sure you can find them fairly easily if you want to find them. Yeah, we are all done for the day, basically. So... Okay, so we're all done for the evening. Thanks for watching. If you want to book in, we've got space for tomorrow morning still. It's a bit last second, but we do still have spaces. So there's a few spaces left anyway, I think. So yeah, thanks for watching today, guys. If you do want to book in, you can book in at this thingy. No, that's not that one. Where is it? It's in the chat somewhere. It is 308sniper.simplybook.it. Let me just type it out. So 308sniper.simplybook.it. You can visit that website. You can book in for all sorts of different activities like range time. You can book in with the arena as well. We also do like private events like today. This was a private event. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We will be back tomorrow, I think. We should be back tomorrow. Keep an eye on our social media and stuff. You'll see it all there. And yeah, thanks for watching, and see ya.